BernNadette Stanis. Good God. What an honor. What an honor.
Thank you. An honor to be here also.
Welcome to Willie D Live. You are absolutely one of my favorite people in the entire world.
I appreciate that.
How you getting along out there with the corona thing? Are you in New York?
Right now, I'm in Virginia.
Okay.
I didn't go to my home in California because at the time, it was more cases out there. And being in my home in Virginia, I'm closer to my daughters who live in Nashville.
Right.
And I have my granddaughter who's 5. She's with me.
Right. Now, what are your daughters doing in Nashville?
Well, in medical school.
Oh, okay. Okay. And
At my Harry.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I always like to kind of get a feel when I interview people, because I really don't interview people that I don't really like, right?
Oh, really? What?
I don't do that. I like to interview people that I find interesting and people who I admire. So, but one of the things that the commonality for me is that the people that I really like are people I feel like have good spirits. Mm-hmm. You. And to have that, oftentimes is connected to your upbringing. So I want to know who raised you.
My mom and my dad. My grandparents on my father's side was from Grenada, Carriacou, from the West Indies. And so my father was born here he was born in Brooklyn. So he was from the old West Indian background, but American.
Right.
And my mother is from Louisiana. So
what part
two
of
Louisiana? Them, that culture, both cultures together. And, my father always preached determination, education, strive right. to be where you want to be. So, and mommy was the soft, Southern belle. Well,
right.
Yeah. They raised 5 children.
And what part of Louisiana was this again you mentioned?
Jeanneret, Louisiana.
Jeanneret. That's one
and
of those.
My father's from Grenada, Carriacou.
Wow.
I mean, my grandparents, my father's from Brooklyn. Actually, he's born in Brooklyn. But, my grandparents. Mm-hmm.
But you have those cross-cultural experiences to bring to the table.
Yes.
Yeah. So let me get right to it. When did you get this acting bug?
Oh, ever since I was little. I always acted. I had acting classes, drama classes, dance classes. I was always in the arts. Mother kept us in the arts.
Right. And you have how many siblings?
I have 4.
Yeah,
I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers.
Right. Mm-hmm. Now, as your career started to take off and they start seeing you doing things, was there any jealousy there?
No, never. Absolutely not. Because they were in the business too. They did a lot of commercials.
Okay.
They did a lot of different things. Yes, they did. So they were busy. Then they decided that some of them, they didn't really want to stay in the business. So I have a brother who's a pastor and a doctor of education. I have a sister who's a superintendent and a doctor of education. I have another sister who's a paralegal, and I have a brother who is an accountant.
Right. Nice.
So we all did different things.
Okay, mom and daddy did pretty good.
Yes, they did.
That's pretty good right there.
And I thank them too every day.